Hello and welcome! This video is about World Boss Status Board, and we're going to cover the 4 world bosses that are changed or has changed and what those changes are. We'll go over the patch notes, and I also want to do a shout out to BDM Tools. They are not affiliated with Pearl Abyss. They are gamers just like you and I, and they work very hard to make sure you have upcoming information. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Here we go. So the first thing I want to do is show you that this is the screen you want to pay attention to. And you also want to pay attention to the name and the day and hour. This is the countdown of how long until that boss makes an appearance in the game world. Now you can tap on each of the things to know what loot that they're going to drop, and if it pertains to you or interests you, actually it should, and these are all free. There's no passes or anything to have to get to fight them, and you will be fighting them with other adventurers, so chances are there's going to be a lot of overpowered people there, and you'll just be along for the ride to enjoy them being defeated. Free loot. So once you see when they're going to appear, then let's show you a video of where you're looking during gameplay. Here we go. So during gameplay, what you want to do is look at the mini-map in the top left corner, and then look at the icons to the right of them, and you'll see the 6 of them that are there. It's the guy with that looks like the helmet, a head and a helmet piece. Tap on it and there it is, World Boss Status Board. So this is how you see how long until the boss arrives. And even as I'm doing this video, Chaos Maraca is going to appear in 26 minutes. I better get on that. So let's move on to the patch notes. It is the March 26 patch notes that we want, and let's go ahead and scroll down a little fast so we can get to the section that we need. And I apologize if it's going very fast. If you want to learn about the restricted zone, that's what's in the patch notes at the top. And then we did Path of Glory just recently, the revamped version, and below that is the World Boss. There it is, so the World Boss Status Board with those 4 world bosses. So this is what they're focusing on. So let's go ahead and look. And they revamped the rewards obtained for these bosses. And what I want to point out is this. Look at this intently. Chaos Maraca. Obtain one of the following items as a set chance. So not only do you get the things that I'm going to list out for you, but you get a chance at these things below. So if you want to pause it, take a moment to look at it, and just know that, hey, am I looking for this? Yes, I am. So Chaos Maraca is the boss you want to focus on and fight. Actually, all of them are, but that one specifically. Two-Car Layton has the same thing. Obtain one of the following items as a set chance. So sure, you're getting all these other things, but you also get a chance to get these items below. And then Ahib's Griffin and Katzvariak has these items. I don't think there's any set chance for anything else. So that is it for the patch notes. What I want to do now is focus on this one item that is under Two-Car Layton called Thunder God's Fragment. It actually should be called Thunder God's Power Core, and for that we're going back to BDM Tools. When you're on their site, you want to go over and tap on Treasure. It is over here at the top right there. Tap on it and they list out all the treasures you can get and what you want to focus on to get them. But what I want you to call your attention to is Moretti's Bag, and then this item that you would get after you are done, that right there. But you need to get 40 of Thunder God Power Core. So you need this item times 40 to give it to the Black Dragon statue, and where it says in the Altar of Mages to get this item to be another piece to get this legendary item, which is called Moretti's Bag. So don't be too quick to get rid of this item from Two-Car Layton. So let's move on. Here we go. So what I've done is I've taken all the items that you get from Chaos Maraca and I've shown you what they are and what you can do with them. So you can plan out, is it something I want to do? And you should fight all of these bosses, but if you're in a time crunch and you're focusing on a specific thing, then you know this is the boss for you. And don't forget the patch notes on those other items that have a chance to drop. So just go back in the video and take a print screen of it or print it out. And same for this, if you're focusing on something, you can print this out too. So let's show you the other bosses. And here is Two-Car Layton, and as you can see, he's got some really nice stuff, like that Chaos Element for Chaos Lightstones, Idana Coins, which is very nice, Luminescent Crystals too, and Thunder God's Power Core. Not Thunder God's Fragment, like they had in the patch notes. It was just a typo. It should be Thunder God's Power Core. So, let's move on to the next boss. Here we go. And for the world boss Katsvariak, he has Charm of Succession, Sealed Charm of Succession, Twisted Time, Unknown Memory, and Akrods. And I want to point out Charm of Succession. Look at that at the bottom. There's no details because it will probably appear when I do the story Legacy of the Shere Khan. So let's go ahead and show you that, where that's at. So from gameplay, you would tap on the top right to open up the menu. You go down to story right here, tap on that, and it's right there under essential. It is right there, Legacy of the Shere Khan. So if you're able to do it, you should. And then you can unlock getting that item from that boss. So let's go back. And the rest of the items, like Sealed Charm of Succession, Twisted Time, and Unknown Memory, and Akrad, all have descriptions and tell you what they're used for and what it's about. So let's move on to the next boss. Here we go. And as you can see, for Ahib's Griffin, the rewards are similar but very different. Obsidian Crystal, Mysterious Akrad Crystal, those are only for Ahib's Griffin. And you saw Twisted Time and Akrad in the last boss, and the relic chest if you're looking for abyssal relics, but all of them show you what they're used for. Just read the descriptions below and that will do it. And just a reminder to go back in the video to where the patch notes were and read the descriptions of the chance to drop for Chaos Maraca and Two-Car Layton, so you don't miss out on items that you are looking for. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and conclude our video and go to our outro. Here we go. And on behalf of Archmage and myself, Magi, I'd like to say thank you. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like the videos on this channel, please like, subscribe, let people know I am always making more videos and there are always more videos left to do. So once again, thank you very much, and good luck out there with the changes to these world bosses. Take care. Bye now. Oh, don't mind Archmage. She's just being silly. Bye now.